Get you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball. Next on the show. Chad Kuhl will be on the mound for the Buccos. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Arizona, the right fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a curveball taken low for a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Ketel Marte comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
And there are 2 away now. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Yeah, one guy to watch is Cole Calhoun. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Madison Bumgarner will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, he may not be the pitcher he was early in his career when he threw in the mid-90s, but he can still get people out. He'll sink the fastball now. He'll throw a curveball and a changeup. He might not be the power guy that he once was, but, Matt, I'll tell you what he does. He has a big heart, and he finds a way to get through games. He's still a guy that can eat up a ton of innings.
And now here is Phillip Evans. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first, as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one. Swing and a ground ball to third. Cabrera's up with it, and that's the first out.
Batting second.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
Brian Hayes digging in now, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Bumgarner has his sign. Here it comes. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bumgarner, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
Batting third, the center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
So now it's Brian Reynolds. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's 1 for 4. First pitch of the AB on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1-1.
One ball and 2 strikes to count.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
The 1-2. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Ready now is Carson Kelly. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
First pitch on its way. Kelly has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. And he takes a called strike one. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, you know, D-Row, the book kind of on Earl Hendricks is he likes one side of the plate or the other. Could it be where he sets up behind the catcher?
It could be, Dan, but as a hitter, that's all you look for. I'll give you a little bit off the outside.
A dive, but it's off his glove.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Standing in now, David Peralta, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. He's ready now. The pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Into the box, Christian Walker, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
That'll bring up Josh Van Meter as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Kelly on second. Peralta is over at first with 1 away. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. He'll try again. 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 2-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Newman fields it cleanly. The throw to Defoe. And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
So it's first and third with 2 away, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. From the stretch, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco has a read on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Diamondbacks strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Gregory Polanco.
Leading up for the Pirates, the right fielder, Gregory
And now a pitch on the way.
Polanco.
And that misses. Ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three balls and a strike to Gregory Polanco.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Hit in the air to left. Peralta is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Nick Ahmed. Defense is this guy's calling card. One of the slickest defenders in our game. Super sure-handed and doesn't get enough love on the defensive side of the ball.
At the plate now, John Nagowski. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Fouled away. The 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Jacob.
Next up is Jacob Stallings. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Bumgarner sets. Here comes the pitch.
Hey, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And this one's in the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. 1 out and a runner on second base. Again, another foul ball. The next 3-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
The next 3-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Wilmer Defoe.
So now here is Wilmer Defoe looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes set. The 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Calhoun. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Pirates leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. So now to the plate, Madison Bumgarner, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now the 1-0.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Here comes the 1-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Now batting, right fielder, Cole.
Now to bat, Cole Calhoun. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. He's set, and the pitch.
That's it, ball.
Grounder down the line at 3rd. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the center fielder,
At the plate, Ketel Marte, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a crazy swing here on a pitch that winds up hitting him. Nothing in 2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
No, ball.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Stepping in now as Drupal Cabrera, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. First time up, he went down looking. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Carson Kelly is on deck. Bumgarner at second. Calhoun at first. 1 gone. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone, so you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
So next to bat will be Carson Kelly. He singled first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And he's safe.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
So now to the plate, David Peralta. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal 3rd as they get the lead runner here. 2 out here and a runner at second. And it's quickly 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Evans gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Diamondbacks lead this one 2-0. And now Kevin Newman as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Chad Cool.
Next to hit, Chad Cool. First pitch of the AB now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce towards the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the left fielder, Philip Evans.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Philip Evans. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They trail it here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian.
And the pitch.
Walker.
That's inside. Ball.
Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Polanco. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Into the box now, Josh Van Meter, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Yeah.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Fouled away. Walker leads off second with nobody out. And it's 1-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
The 1-2, and that one got a piece of him.
And this is a case of a pitcher letting his frustrations get the best of him. He feels like he gets robbed on the previous pitch, and he just rears back and really let it go on the next pitch, but it got away from him in a big way.
Next, it'll be Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes.
That's the ball. 1-0.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
The 2-1 home is a slider taken for a ball.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Into the box, Madison Bumgarner, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now the 1-0, and look out, he has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
From the stretch. Cole Calhoun waits on deck. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Pitch is popped up. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
The right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Stepping in once again is Cole Calhoun. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
2 down, runners at first and second. There's a chopper fouled off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
1-2.
Liner in there for a base hit. they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
At the plate now, Ketel Marte. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Hit on the ground toward the left. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Now that the third baseman,
Now here's the Pirates manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he will curiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance. Mitch Keller answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. In now as Dribble Cabrera, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. The set and the 2-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Two out, bases loaded. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Up next,
wow, they went to the pen because they liked the matchup, and what does he do? He walks the first guy he faces to bring in a run. So much for that strategy. Makes you wonder if they'll turn to him again next time in this situation.
Next to hit is Carson Kelly. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. First offering on its way. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. Fielded cleanly. Defoe's got the short throw at second, and the side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Pirates nothing. Bottom of the inning now, and up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Leading up for the Pirates, the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
50th pitch of the game on its way.
Oh, that's high.
The 1-0.
No, that's outside.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
Strike called. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here now the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian.
Next, it'll be Brian Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Bumgarner has his target. Here comes the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Fastball just missed above the zone. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. Flip to Bumgarner covering as he hustles over to record the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gregory.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail here 4-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, David Peralta. First offering.
That's the ball. 1-0.
The 1-0.
Yeah, what?
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So with his day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter. And clearly he was off his game this evening.
Well, you could see right from the get-go that he didn't bring his A game. Had a very difficult time getting through the lineup, and as a matter of fact, wasn't able to even get out of the 4th inning. So the bullpen's going to have to do a really big job of finishing out the rest of this game.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Christian Walker is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Stepping in now, Josh Van Meter, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
Now batting, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Standing in now, Nick Ahmed, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. The 1-0 pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as this lead swells to 7-0.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
Nick Mears, a 6' 2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
The pitcher, number 40, Madison Bumgarner.
Into the box now, Madison Bumgarner. And he popped him up. Nagowski into foul territory. And no one will get this one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
To the plate now, Cole Calhoun. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Reynolds is on the move for it. To the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. But the Diamondbacks are up for 3 thanks to this 3-run home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 7 and the Pirates nothing. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, John Nagowski. Pitch on the way. And that misses inside 1-0. count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Down the left field line and deep. And foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Just off the inside corner, looked like a changeup. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. Base is empty here with nobody out. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peralta's under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, the second baseman, Wilmer Defoe.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Wilmer Defoe. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Peralta going back, still going back. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, and it's a 7-2 game now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box, Kevin Newman.
Shortstop.
As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The pitcher, number 36, Nick Mears.
Eric Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch of the AB on its way. This pitch is popped up. Walker in foul ground. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. 5 innings complete. It's the Diamondbacks 7 and the Pirates 2. Luis Oviedo takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Ketel Marte. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted into center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
So the next to bat will be Asdrubal Cabrera. And now a pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. And he misses 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
One out, nobody on. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
At the plate now, Carson Kelly, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
1-1.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Three balls and a strike to Carson Kelly. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Defoe will put this one away, and the side is retired. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They're on top 7-2. At the plate now is Phillip Evans. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Here's the first pitch. as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both the lefty and the righty up to throw. Now the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
At the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Marte is there. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 10, Bryan Reynolds.
Next up, Bryan Reynolds. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on the way. As it's on the ground toward the hole. Reined in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Seventh inning ready to roll. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta.
The left fielder, David Peralta.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Polanco has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Up next, Christian Walker. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. Now the 1-0. Hit weakly back to the mound. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Josh Van Meter.
Up next for Arizona, Josh Van Meter singled in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
In now, Nick Ahmed. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. 1-0 pitch on the way.
Pika.
Van Meter at second with 2 down. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Polanco on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. A run on a couple of hits here for Arizona. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. D-backs out in front, 8-2. Into the box now, Gregory Polanco.
The right fielder.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into center field, line drive base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
To the plate now, John Nogowski, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit back up the middle. There is Ahmed to second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
Stepping in now, Jacob Stallings. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home.
Ball.
Two out, nobody on. Called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Three-two pitch. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
As we look at the numbers, we can see that he's north of 90 pitches right now, so it's not surprising to see him maybe losing a little bit of command. We'll see if he can battle through this and finish strong.
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move here, so that'll do it tonight for Madison Bumgarner. So his final line will show 6 2/3 innings pitched. He was very effective out there, no doubt. Number 55 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 55.
Wilmer Defoe will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, his second home run of the game, as it is now an 8-4 ball game.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing, that was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
At the plate now, Kevin Newman. Fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jam off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Ben Gamble will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch of the AB on its way, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Newman, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Fouled off. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. 7 complete here tonight. It's the Diamondbacks 8 and the Buccos 4. Dwayne Underwood Jr. has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56.
Haven Smith is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Now a curveball misses inside. Two balls and a strike. Smith, a native Floridian. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Now the 2-1 pitch. The count now at 2-2. Pitch on the way. High chopper over to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now back, right fielder, Calhoun.
Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Cole Calhoun. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him, and it's fouled away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Bases are empty, one man out. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Left side, but well foul.
Hey, last 2 pitches back to back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Diamondbacks down in order. They still lead it by a count of 8-4. Riley Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping up is Phillip Evans. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all in the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Calhoun, and gone right down the line the other way. Wow! A solo shot down the line in right, as it's now an 8-5 ball game. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Popped up. Walker into foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 away.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian.
Striding in is Brian Reynolds. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Gregory Polanco. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
1-1.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. So now to the plate, John Nogowski. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Now the 1-0. That's popped up out towards short right field. Van Meter over to his left. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. Ninth inning straight ahead. It's the Diamondbacks 8 and the Pirates 5. Chasen Shreve enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Into the box as Dribble Cabrera 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Polanco is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, catcher, Carson Kelly.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Carson Kelly. He flew out in his last AB. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. One out, nobody on. And there's ball 3.
That's the ball. 3 balls, no strike.
Here it comes, the 3-0.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, David Peralta. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch.
No, that missed. That's the ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
3-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. And the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Nothing for the Diamondbacks in their half of the ninth. Last chance coming up for the Buccos. They'll need 3 to tie. It's an 8-5 ball game. Tyler Clippard is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next to hit is the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
The batter, number 15, second baseman,
Wilmer Defoe gets another chance at the plate here as we look back at both of his home runs in this one. The second coming back in the 7th. First pitch of the AB now. And that's in there for strike 1. In past history against Tyler Clippard, he's 1 for 2. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. One and two now.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Kevin Newman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The victory would belong to Madison Bumgarner, barring any late turn of events here. The 1-0 home. Weak roller right side. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
Hoyjun Park will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. From the stretch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and it's now an 8-7 ball game. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty, how about this, D-Roll? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
The 2-0 on the way. Is in off the plate.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Here it is, the 3-0. Is looked at for the first strike. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, if that relief performance were a car, it would have had some wobbly wheels on it. He gave up a couple of runs, but he still gets the save, getting that shaky car across the finish line after all.
A one-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Arizona led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Madison Bumgarner takes home the win. Chad Poole couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.